That's fine. Go to James 1:1.
Okay, because I like James a lot. He's a brother of Jesus, you know.
Yes, I'll show you what he says. Because remember, Islamically speaking, you only have one Rabb in heaven, Rabb, Lord in heaven, right?
Yeah.
And that's Allah. That's not Jesus, right?
That's right.
And you can't be a servant of anyone other than Allah, correct?
That's right. And I do see slave also in the Bible through the word doulos in the Greek.
Yes.
So
But
I have
in
no
James
problem being a
1:1,
slave. But the reason why Americans don't translate it as servant and not slave is because of the Civil War. After the Civil War, it became politically incorrect to translate doulos as slaves. So they started translating it as servant to soften it, but it weakens the gospel because we're supposed to be slaves of Yahweh, right?
Yep.
So that's how
Well,
Apostle
now you
Paul saw
said
it.
slaves of Yahweh, right? Can I be a slave of someone other than Yahweh in heaven? In other words, in heaven, I'm only the slave of Yahweh, right? I can't be the slave of Yahweh and someone else in heaven, right?
Yeah.
But then you just proved James is either he's a kafir, because read how he begins his epistle, James 1:1.
All right, I will. James, a bondservant of God, Theos, and of the Lord Jesus. Oh man,
Where's Jesus?
he's in heaven.
So how could he call Jesus Rabb, Lord, and say I'm his slave too?
Right. That's like calling him Yahweh. Right.
Thank you. So you got it, right? What about James 2:1 though?
Okay.
James 2:1.